Welcome to 5-axis precision CNC training. Overview of CNC. CNC is just computer numerical control, where it is used to control the machine tool using what we call coded instruction. The language that we normally use is what we call the G and M code. G meaning operatory functions and M meaning miscellaneous functions. So for you to be able to run a CNC machine, you need to understand how to create a program on the front end way of inputting the controls to ensure that it's able to move from point A to point B. ISO programming is very easy because it's standard, it is portable and flexible in such a way that it ensures the proper documentation of your machining resources at the same time the quality output. But there are various controls which has been come into play to help you understand how to configure or to use these machines. We have things like CNC laser, CNC plasma, water jet, 3D printer, or even a CNC lathe or CNC milling with various controls like Fanuc, Siemens has, Heidemann, Fargo, Mitsubishi, HNC, depending on which control you want. But today I want to bring to you something very special. CNC machine is upcoming and also improving each day from what we used to call NC to CNC. And now we have shop turn or shop mid, which we normally call it conversational programming. Globally, CNC is a high-paying job, maybe depending on which level you are. At 5-axis precision CNC training, we are able to upskill you, we are able to advance your career with the best CNC machining skills. We are located in Karen, but we offer the following courses, simplified for you who want to begin your foundation, like we have called foundational courses, which can take only 3 days for you to be able to understand the basic about CNC. And then we have the operator course. Operator course, we have operator 1 and operator 2. Operator 1 can take 5 days and operator 2 can take 10 days. So these are the courses you are able to do to become a CNC, because a CNC can do programming, a CNC expert can do setup, can do operation of the machines. So join us and learn this course. We have the foundation class, we have the operator class, we have the programmer or what you call machinist. We can be programmer machinist depending on what extent you have been given. So we have the CNC machinist and CNC programmer. We have the CAD CAM expert and how the management level. For this process we have constrained such a way that we have compressed such a way that these management leadership courses are put in programmer and also the expert level. So you can advance your career maybe from machine assistant to operator, machinist, programmer, engineer, or supervisor. So why join us at 5-axis precision CNC training center is our way of training is hands-on, because this December college is just an industry which is upskilling people and at the same time certifying people who want to become experts in the field of CNC. This CNC is dynamic. Previously we were using ISO programming, but now as machine advancing, like what we are using the certified DMG model machines, we are using ISO programming. At the same time we are also using what we call conversational programming, which embeds short turn and short mill. So we are programming is very easy because we are using also what we call a Sinutrain to advance our programming, at the same time to advance our simulation to reduce the risk and boost the confidence to our trainees. We also use competency-based way of training modularly, so that you are able to understand the key aspects of the key things that are there in CNC. At the same time, we also do what we call niche or contact machining or manufacturing, like things of blow mold, injection mold, dies, whichever. So join us and learn these short courses. These are the short courses we are offering at the 5-axis precision CNC training center, which we are located in Kenya, Karen, along Rhino Park Road. So these are the courses. We have what we call the competency-based programs, which start from the foundation, operator, setup, machinist, programmer, expert to professional level. So for the foundation number 1, which takes 10 days, we have what we call introduction to CNC turning technology and introduction to CNC milling technology. And then for operator level number 1, we have what we call the CNC machine operation for lathe and CNC machine operation for milling. And then we also have another setup and production level, that is now a senior CNC lathe operator or senior CNC milling operator, which we call it advanced CNC operations and programming for either lathe and milling. We also have CNC lathe machinist, or CNC milling machinist, that is now a machinist who is able to do even operation, setting up different coordinate, for example, maybe G54 to G59 or G505 to G509, like that. This is now at level 3. We call it advanced CNC machining, programming and machining lathe, or programming and machining milling. Then we have now a CNC lathe programmer or CNC milling programming. So you choose which, if you want to do CNC lathe or CNC milling. So this one we call it integrated CNC programming. Why integrated? Because it has aspect of CAM, computer aided manufacturing. And then you have CNC lathe expert or CNC milling expert. So CNC milling expert or CNC lathe expert, we call it computer integrated machining. Why computer integrated machining? Just like what we call computer integrated manufacturing, which means it has a managerial aspect of integrating the machining from aspect of CAD CAM to CNC. For you to become an expert in this, you have to understand the procedure of CAD CAM CNC, and then you're able to understand how to manage the workshop. So welcome at 5 Axis Precision CNC Training Center, and they train your pathway in competency programming and training. Thank you.